Welcome back to the channel, YouTubians, Paddock Card Scale Dreams. First off, I just want to thank everyone for their comments, likes, views, all the interest in the last video. I really appreciate the support and the well wishes for my daughter. She's doing a lot better. She's doing better now. She has 25 kids in her daycare, so the sickness gets passed around quite often. It seems like every 2 weeks we're dealing with something. So yeah, can be trying at times. So anyways, so this video is my intro to the Glory Days of Racing group build that Tiffany over at Dirt Road Cinderella and Joe at Big Sky, is it Model Workshop? Where's your card? Got both of those cards around here somewhere. I probably should have organized that a little bit better, but so Joe over at Big Sky. So a big thank you to those two for putting this together. I as soon as I heard about this group build, I was like, oh yeah, that, you know, just how it sounds, the Glory Days of drag racing. It just sounds good. It sounds fun. So good job to you guys for naming it. For one, it's got a good ring to it. I like that. And of course, the subject is, of course, awesome. I never was a big, my knowledge in drag racing is very limited. We never had any tracks around here or anything, or close by. Like, I think the closest one would be 4 hours away. And I don't even know if they have it there anymore. But anyways, I can remember something when I was very, very young. It's like one of my earliest memories of a drag track that we used to have in town. And it was like early 80s, but that closed down soon after. But there was a track half an hour out of town. So very limited memory on that. But of course I watched it on TV. I can still remember getting up in the middle of the night to watch drag racing. For whatever reason, it was always on late. In guess that would have been the early the early 80s, mid 80s, because I was around 10. So for whatever reason, I remember I'd get up and I'd watch drag racing at like 12 at midnight. Everybody's sleeping, and I'd turn it down real low. Turn the volume down, or I guess it was a twisty one because it had no remote. Jeez. So yeah, I'd turn it all the way down, turn the TV on, and then watch drag racing, sit real close and turn it up a little bit, just so I didn't wake anybody up. But anyways, I remember that. That's funny. So yeah, anyways, getting all off course here. So this is my intro video. I will show you the kit that I'm going to do, and we'll have a quick look through it. And yeah, thank you to Tiffany and Joe for putting this on. Get to turn around here. Okay, so this is the kit I've chosen. It's Atlantis Jungle Jim Funny car kit. Now, I know this is the old Rebel kit. So it's nice that they brought this one back. I never built this when I was a kid. I never really did drag race, a funny car kit. So this is, for one, this is going to be my first funny car I've ever built. But my buddy had some funny car kits that he had built, and they were cool too back then. But I was more into the like street machines and stuff like that. So anyways, I understand there's a lot of inaccuracies with this kit regarding the body and the chassis, But I'm not going to stress about any of that. Like I said, my knowledge in this area is very limited. I don't even know really any of Jim's stats. All I know is what's written on this box. Really, I haven't really. I know that this is a 6-second car. So that's pretty awesome, pretty fast. This one is a Hemi, 426 Hemi. Apparently there's an optional 427 in it. So that's kind of cool. Only 91 parts, so not a whole lot of parts to this kit. And I'm probably going to just do it box stock. I really want to do a really nice paint job. Nice shiny paint job. And just really clean. That's kind of my plan. For this one, I'm not going to do any... I say I'm not going to do any engine detailing. And I'm going to try really hard not to, because I want to do a box stock build. Because I haven't done one in a very long time. So that's my plan. And we'll see if I can hold true to that. Okay, so I'm just going to adjust the camera a little bit. We're going to get the parts out and we're going to have a look. Okay, so we're just going to start off with the body. Feels pretty solid. Like I said, I don't know about the inaccuracies of this kit. I just know that there are. The mold lines aren't too bad on this one. Come down on the rear panel here. They're not too bad at all. A little bit of flash on the windows areas, which shouldn't be too bad to clean up. But overall, the body looks nice. Oh, and if anybody has built this kit and they kind of know about the inaccuracies, feel free to let me know. I'm not going to attempt to clean them up or anything like that, but if you built it, I know this kit sits high, so I'm going to attempt to lower it. Here's your tires, or your wheels. So your Hemi, valve covers, a lot of engine stuff, a lot of chrome, rear end, linkages and whatnot. A little top hat, supercharger. There's a 427 heads or valve covers. Lots of engine stuff in here. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Rear end looks nice. Roll cage, headers. Is that the seat? Is that how tiny the seat is? Huh. Interesting. Okay, it's got 2 chutes. Oil pan. Some support bar of some sort. More headers. So this is the one of the engines anyway. Yeah, so like I said, it comes with 2 engines. Here's their front fascia, the rear, and then this goes inside the body, I think, and then comes down. I think this part goes to the body, I think. Like I said, I've never built a funny car. I've never really been close up to them, so I don't know. Okay, and then here's one side of the chassis. Oh, I guess that goes down, yeah. That's your floor on the sides. Okay, and then your other engine. Yeah, this looks like the Ford, I think. and the other one must be the Hemi. Yeah, and then your chassis. So not a whole lot of parts to this. Your front suspension there. The other, where your seat goes, I don't know what these are called. It's pretty short. Look at how short that drive shaft is. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the parts. That's all the parts that come in the kit. Here's our window. It's all one piece. Looks really good. This was the only thing that wasn't in a package. Little bit of scratch here, but that'll be polished up easy. Your decals. So I know there was two different, or I'm sure there was more than one version of this car, but at least the one I looked at, there was a red one and a blue one. So your parts overview kind of shows you the colors here as well, which is kind of neat. Before you begin, and your tools. So it shows you the front axle, rear axle, wheels and tires, frame assembly, rear axle installation, your two engines. This is the Chrysler, Ford engine installation, chassis pan, that's what it's called. And some of your fuel tank, drag links. Little roll cage. Doesn't seem like a big roll cage for how fast this car goes. Okay, and then final body assembly. Oh yeah, that does go on the body. Front and rear chute. And it shows you your decal placement. So yeah, there it is. So there it is, Jungle Jim Funny car kit from Atlantis. My intro into the glory days of racing group build. Thanks for checking it out. Talk to you all soon. Hope everyone's doing well. Prayers for those who need them. And we'll talk to you all soon. Pad out, model on. Thank you. Thank you very much.